general from September 16th through September 30th. It is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, let's go, guys. Oh. Wow, you guys really falling out today. All right, one more. Yep, there it goes. Wow. What's going on, Aries? Okay. All right, so crowning energy is the Hermit, and it's getting dark in here. Let me see if I can get you guys to see this a little better. All right, so the Hermit, Virgo energy, if you're not dealing with a Virgo, or if you are, whatever, doesn't matter. It's just you going within, being in hermit mode, closing yourself off so you can figure some things out, right? All right. In your recent past, you have strength. Could have been dealing with a Leo. Otherwise, just you having strength in your recent past. I don't know what this is relating to yet. I don't see anything here that indicates whether this pertains to finances, home life, love, any of that yet. But we'll see where it goes, okay? So, past position, you had strength. In your present, you have the Hangman. So, it can be a card of feeling stuck, but not really stuck. It's not anything that you're not choosing, if that makes sense. So the Hangman, he's hanging there. He's not being hung there. There's nobody keeping him there. He's just kind of hanging out, kind of chilling, maybe kind of stagnant, kind of indifferent, just like, yeah, whatever, you know? Okay, so your immediate future, you have Judgment. Now, Judgment's a karma card. It's also rebirth. So it's things from your past, most likely, coming back up to be reviewed. All right? It's not a bad card. It's not like some horrible shit from your past is going to come back up. It's not that kind of card. It's just something coming back up for review or rebirth. Okay? You guys have 4 major arcana so far, and there's only 5 cards here. So that's a major reading, guys. So your outcome is the 3 of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's also a celebration card. So celebrating, partying, that kind of thing. All right, let's clarify. Let's clarify the Hermit for you. Why you're in hermit mode right now. What you doing? Wow, this is... My goodness, guys. Well, it didn't help to clarify, but you really are in hermit mode. All right, so the Hermit is clarified by the Hermit. How about that shit? You guys are really going the hell within. Hopefully it's not too much. Don't lock yourself away from the world forever, you know? Everybody has to go within to figure out what the hell they need to do to process whatever. Whatever it is that you're trying to figure out, definitely okay to go within. But to have it here twice, guys, are you okay? Are you hiding? Like, what's going on here? So I'll pull another clarifier for that then, but wow. All right, let's clarify the Hangman for you. Hey, Aries. You came up in your own reading, so good for you. So, Hangman's clarified by the Fool, which is you. It's an Aries card. So basically, you have the Hangman and the Fool, which are pretty opposite, right? The Hangman is just kind of hanging out, you know, just whatever, just hanging out, not doing anything really major. The Fool, on the other hand, is a new beginning, and the Fool just jumps right in. The Fool's not hanging out here. The Fool is just jumping in, taking a risk, taking a leap of faith, which is really strange. So maybe you are feeling a little bipolar, and I don't mean to say that like you have like bipolar disorder or whatever. If you do, you know, it's neither here nor there. It doesn't matter in a reading, but maybe you're feeling back and forth, up and down, like do you want to stay stuck here? And it might not be a bad stuck. It just might be comfortable. Do you want to stay here in this kind of stagnant energy, or do you want to just say, fuck it, I'm jumping and take this new beginning? All right? So I think you're kind of confused right now in the present. I think that you might be feeling kind of stagnant, but it's also comfortable where you're at, just hanging there. So you kind of want to take this jump, but it might just be too scary, right? Which is why you have this double hermit up here. So you're kind of like, I don't know which one I want to do yet, so I'm just going to hide. Just make sure you leave the house eventually, okay? All right, let's clarify the judgment in your future. What is coming up for review for Aries in the last half of September? Oh, goodness, sorry. Oh, okay. So, judgment is clarified by the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is water energy again. Obviously, it's cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's an offer. It's a love offer. It's a new beginning in love. Cups are love, emotions. You see it spilling out all over the place there. The Ace of Cups is a really awesome card to have if you are, you know, like looking for a new relationship or renewal, rebirth, whatever, that kind of thing. Maybe it's feeling kind of stagnant in the present. I'm not sure. However, I'm going to say this is a rebirth card. Judgment is a rebirth card. Ace of Cups is a new beginning in love. So take that for whatever it is. Maybe there's like a rebirth of your relationship, or maybe there's a new one. Whatever. I'm not sure, because we didn't go into this like it was a love reading. So take that however you want. Let's clarify the Three of Cups down here at the bottom. What you celebrating, Aries? This new love beginning? Is that what you're celebrating? Let's see. Yeah, okay, so the Three of Cups is clarified by the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is teamwork. It's working together, right? Working with other people, whether this is at your actual job or in a relationship or in a family or whatever. It's working together. So you have 2 threes here. Not sure about 2 threes. I mean, This isn't technically a love reading, but there's definitely more than one person involved here, or more than two people, I mean. Whatever this is going on, it's not just you and one other person, if that makes sense. Could be you and a family. Could just be a third person. Or if it's job related, it's, you know, obviously coworkers. So I'm going to clarify your double hermit up here with this deck, okay? Clarify these hermits for Aries. All right, you're hiding out because there's some conflict. And this is your card, right? Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. It's petty. There's some kind of petty battle here, some kind of petty competition. So you're just kind of hanging out, like hiding from it. So that's fine. Do whatever. Go within and figure out what it is that you need to do in this little situation. It's not a major conflict, so don't be stuck in your room forever, that kind of thing, right? But it's still in the middle of it, so you could move up to the Six of Wands and get victory. We don't know that yet, so just keep that in mind. It's not awful. It's just something that you're dealing with, which is probably why you are confused in your present with the Hangman and the Fool. So let me just pull. I'm going to pull a clarifier for your present because they're so opposite. Okay. All right. So it's clarified by the Nine of Swords. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If it's not pertaining to one of those signs, this is sleepless nights, anxiety, depression. It's basically like you just came out of something really hurtful. You need to take a break. You need to retreat. Which in this case, I could see why the double hermit. Okay, so, and that would be why you have these two conflicting cards here, because you're in this place of, you know, being up all night, being depressed, being anxious, not knowing which direction to go, if you want to be this Hangman or be the Fool. You don't know because you're here. You're in this bed feeling like shit, not knowing which direction to go, right? Nine of Swords is a really shitty energy, guys. If you need some help, call someone. Talk to your friends. Message me if you need to. That's a shitty place to be, and I've been there for really long periods of my life, so don't be afraid to hit me up if you have no one else to talk to. So I'm going to clarify your Judgment and Ace of Cups here in the future, because, I mean, despite all that shit in your present and that hiding out and that battle up in your crowning, the future looks good. So clarify Judgment and Ace of Cups for Aries, guys. Aww. See? Don't even worry about this shit. I mean, get past it, get through it, do what you need to do. But you have the fucking Two of Cups in the future. This is a soulmate card. You have it with Judgment, which is the karma, rebirth, renewal card. And the Ace of Cups. Like, shit. It doesn't really get much better than that. That's amazing. Okay? So you have this rebirth or new beginning in love with all this overflowing emotion, and it's with a soulmate. Now, keep in mind when I say soulmate, I don't believe that we have one person that we're supposed to be with. I can kind of get with the idea of twin flames, but I'm not sold on it yet. I do believe in soulmates, but I believe that we have many. Soul family, right? And they're always full of lessons, so it's not always, you know, fairy tale shit. But it is awesome most of the time, but they always teach us something. But if you look at these two, like, they're mirroring each other. They're totally balanced. And that's exactly where you want to be, right? It's, again, Cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So, that's that. So, let's do this shit down here at the bottom. Hopefully it's not a third-party situation that's got you all like this. But I'm not really thinking so, since that's in your outcome. And you have all that good shit in your future. So let's just see. It looks more like a celebration because people are working together. That's what it looks like to me in your outcome. Clarify Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles for Aries. Sorry, I'm coughing all over the place. Come on, just give me one more. One freaking more. Yep, there we go. Okay. No shit. This is just, I don't even know about this reading anymore. You now have two cards that are clarified by themselves. All right, so Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. How about that? Again, same thing as I just said. It's working together. It's teamwork. Stable energy, loving energy, celebration. You're all good. You have nothing to worry about here in your future and in your outcome, right? You're good. You just have to get past this, whatever this competition, whatever this battle is right here that has you hiding out, all in your head, in your room, whatever. And this confusion in your present because of the anxiety, depression, sleepless nights, whatever. Once you get past that, and I don't know which direction you're going to go, but whatever direction you go, you're going to end up with this new beginning, this rebirth with this soulmate, and you're going to be working together, right? All right, let's do your Mother Mary. So, again, I don't know these by heart. They're new, so I'm going to have to read from the book. If you want to click off here, it's fine. But these cards are awesome. I love them. So, hopefully you stick around. Yep, there goes one. Aww, and this is perfect for your reading. Our Lady of Peaceful Change. All right, let's see what she has to say to you, Aries. Our Lady of Peaceful Change comes to us when change is either happening now or is on its way to us soon as an answer to a prayer. Not all change has to be difficult. Change can evoke thoughts of upheaval, uncertainty, instability, and even fear. We all have different capacity to accept change with... Gosh, I can't say that word right now. It's too late for me. With equality depending on the circumstances and situation. Sometimes it might seem very frightening indeed. At other times it might not be so frightening. It may be even considered exciting, even whilst there are moments of confusion or uncertainty. How about that, guys? Perhaps the sheer magnitude of the change requires a lot of emotional energy for us to be able to take the leap. Crazy, you have the actual leap of faith card in your present. Anyway, in such situations, we might need a bit of push from life or a nudge from the divine to take the steps. Those nudges will come in the form of life circumstances that urge us to loosen our grip and let life happen more freely. Sometimes it will be a gentle lull in the waves of the great ocean of life, and we relax, let go, and flow. At other times, we need a great big wave to overcome fear and realize that it's actually safe to flow. The fear was only about the letting go. All right. The Oracle of Our Lady of Peaceful Change brings a general piece of guidance for those who have drawn this card, which is to trust a little more. Whether you relate to the experience of change in your life as happening now or believe that it needs to happen, all is happening in perfect timing. And while you can do all that you can in your power, don't believe that you have to force something to be. Change happens naturally as we grow. Trust it, trust yourself. All right? So that makes perfect sense to me for where you're at with the Hermit and going back and forth in your head between the Hangman. Ooh, did you hear that? That was my cat sneezing. And the Fool. So good luck, guys. Just keep pushing through. You have an awesome future and awesome outcome. See you guys.